Okay, wanted to do a new video. Here's the old basement. Been using this thing a lot. You can see I made a Lexan baffle similar to what Joe Bonamassa uses. Hopefully it helps in small bars. Actually, I turned this amp around, and a lot of sound comes out of the back of this amp, so I'm going to turn the amp around and stick the baffle in front of the back, facing forward. There's my reverb that I use. And I'm going through the super reverb, my old Strats. Sounding really good. But another thing I wanted to show you is I needed an effects board, and I went and looked at the music stores, and all they had were powered effects boards, and they were $150 to $200. I was kind of shocked, so I said, screw it. I had a leftover piece of Lexan, and I made my own, and it's pretty cool. I put a handle on it, put a couple of non-skid panels on the bottom that I got everything I got at Home Depot, the Velcro. The handle actually got off of one of my cases. I drilled some holes in there, and that's real sturdy. I had to use a little super glue to reinforce the nylon on the handle, but it's real comfortable. I got enough effects finally where I had to make something to make it more convenient. Now I don't have everything wired together. I have it to where I can kind of patch things as I need them. I can put the wah-wah in there, and then I just plug in over here. You know, so I hate running through too much stuff, which is just almost a superstition for me nowadays. But got the Phase 90 OCD. But the hot tip I had, and it's even in the instructions on the Supa-Trem, which this thing sounds great. I'm so glad I got it. But you basically leave it on all the time. It's like a little tone booster. And people had written in, and so they actually put it in the instructions now. And it works. I mean, you just keep the mix on the soft. When you're on soft and the mix all the way down, you can just barely hear it, so it gives you the tone boost. But you can keep it on, and you can't really hear the tremolo. And then when you want the tremolo, you just put it on hard, and it's just about perfect. So you just leave it on all the time. I'll try to show you the difference between it being on and off. Hopefully you can hear it. Another thing I'm really excited about is I finally got my band going. I got Bill Blok, one of Bryan Lee's bass players, to play with us, and we practiced the other night and it sounded great. And Todd Greene on harp. And what's even more exciting right now is Todd Greene has got it set up for Jason Ricci to come park his Winnebago in front of his house. He's moving to New Orleans, and he wants a place to park his Winnebago. And he's basically going to live there for a while until he finds a place to stay in New Orleans. But so we'll probably get to jam with Jason. If you're not familiar with Jason, he's one of the best harmonica players in the world. Just look him up on YouTube. Jason, R-I-C-C-I. Absolutely amazing. Well, I'm going to try. My battery's getting low, but I'm going to try to give you a little demo of the tone boost. Let's see if you can pick it up here using the red guitar. Now that's when it's on hard. You turn it off. That's what the tone boost. So you can't hear the tremolo hardly. Just a little bit maybe. Now that's it with it off. On. brightness, and it just lifts the sound of it. It's strange. Makes it a little easier to overdrive the amp. That's on clean.
To all of those that's in love, and to all of those that wish they had someone to love, from the album Born that's you leave me here to cry. That's one thing you can't deny.